doing, everybody? Well, I'm out here in town. Came out. I'm right across the street from the public market in Dowan. Get a little wider screen here. Dowan Mega Market. But we have a brownout today, primarily because they're doing some work. There's a local jeepney stopping to pick people up. Big truck. Here's one of the Cirrus buses. But I thought you guys might want to see anybody that works on electrical power lines in the U.S. I mean, look at how precarious these guys are up here. You know, in America, there'd be a bucket for each one. Bucket truck. And here, same down this end. Oh, going a little too far on that one. These guys are a lot closer. Now we're just sitting out here, right? There's a little market on both sides of the road here. People hanging out in the shade. They're building something back here. I've been watching it. I don't know what they're building yet. They got a great big pool hall over there. They just expanded that. Maybe that's what I've been seeing them build. They just have this labeled out, no trespassing. So I don't know. They're gonna build something in here. There's too much choice land here and they're unloading it. Hollow block now. Well, I just thought guys in the U.S. that used to do this kind of work might want to see this. You'll notice like two traffic cones on the ground, a couple of guys, and no safety vest. There's one more cone down this end, and literally guys just hanging. But they're, you know, in the U.S. they'd also have like protectors on the wires, but in the U.S. they don't shut the entire grid down to do the work. Here that's what they do. That's why we're supposed to have a shutdown for till 5 o'clock today. And here's one of the local trikes. Out here the trike's more expensive. Like if you'll find the rate will be higher out here because we got to go farther. I just came into town with my trusty chariot to get 2 liters of fuel. And cheap, not cheap right now, 65 a liter, 66 for the premium, and 65 for regular here. But in Dowan it's a little higher than, like you'll find similar prices in Dumageddon and some higher, but here in Dowan it's usually on the higher side. That's like the cheapest station here, the one that I go to, which is up this way just a little way. There's another one back down that way, or two more back down this way. Typically their prices are higher. Well, I've ridden in these jeepneys once or twice, and man, they kind of suck. There's no roof height inside them. If you're tall, they suck. Trikes are, frankly, they work, but they're not that comfortable either, frankly. And who knows what they're really built from. They're not built from a Jeep. They produce Jeep parts here, so they like making them look like Jeeps. Who knows what they start out at. A lot of them are built out of multi-cab. The smaller ones are just a stretched multi-cab. Multi-cab frame is bolted onto the back of the cab. The front half is a unibody. And now you can see there's a whole bunch more down the road. And there's an old Deuce, what looks like a Deuce and a half down there. When I look at it, or maybe it might be an Enrico Jeep. Let's zoom in on here. The Enrico uses the older Jeep. Yeah, that's the older the CJ2, I think, where they made the hood higher because they went to an overhead valve and the hood is taller. And that's what they buy. they manufacture them here. You can buy a brand new World War II exactly how they built it in World War II, or with any upgrades you wanted. I'm just going to video here for like 10 minutes and give you the feel of Dowling. This is downtown Dowling. This is the center of Dowling. We're actually more on the southern side of Dowling. But Dowling's not a big town. It's pretty small. And we're only about 25 minutes south of the mall from here. Actually about probably 20 minutes from here to the mall. 5 more minutes down to my place. And it's a little nicer. The traffic's not as bad. Like right now, it's the middle of town on the national road. The traffic is heavier here, but generally it's not bad. There's a couple of the stores here. They don't sell a whole lot in these stores. They got a variety of stuff, but it's amazing. At one store right next to another store. You can buy rice. Here's the prices of rice here. And I was misquoting rice prices the other day. I said something like a couple of hundred per kilo on a video with Jenny, but I can see here it's 57 and 49. You know, so you can buy cheaper rice. Different kinds of feeds for animals, mostly for chickens and pigs. More rice. Some of these stores are kind of a trip. They're like a little rat warren back in there. That one looks like it goes, I don't know if it's a storeroom back there or what. And here we have a bakery. Oh, let's see if the breads, my wife likes these purple breads that they make. We haven't seen them down here yet. Hello? Ah, well, no, that's something slightly different. Yeah, these are not, they're purplish, but they're not what she usually likes. And she likes these ones with the stars on them. We were getting them in Bacon on a regular basis, but I haven't really looked around that much down here to find other bread. There's usually lots and lots. There's another bakery just right at the end of the market here. It's hard for me to see. It's yeah. Here, there's another bakery right there on the other side. They're all over the damn place. Problem is finding. There's a little Mitsubishi. These are a nice little one to get. Tiny as everything here, and if something's wide, it's harder to maneuver through town. You're going to get hung up a lot more in traffic. These are very narrow. I can zigzag through whatever the hell I want with this thing. This truck here, which is a narrower. This is like Toyota size in width. Maybe a little. Might even be a little narrower, but you can see how much more. This is literally like an extra foot or more. And if you look at that Jeepney that just came, or the Jeepney, which is made from a multi-cab, you can see the difference in width. It's substantial, and those little trucks are narrow, and you can sneak through the. Trust me, as far as getting through town in here, especially you go up to Dumagetti where the traffic's heavy. Yeah. It's helpful. You can get trapped so easy in a big car. Oh, somebody got a noisy muffler. It'd be nice if a big bike came by. Every now and then you get like one, couple hours up, or a couple times a day I'll hear one drive up the road in front of the house. There's one of the police trucks here. think it wasn't much else to say, guys. Welcome to Dowling. Dowling Public Market. Dowling Philippines. Have a good one, everyone. Welcome to the Philippines.